You may say there's not, but there is a little bit subconsciously. You know, let's face it. If you win every series, you're in a real good spot. But there really shouldn't be, but there is. There is. I mean, they're a good team. That's obvious. We knew that. They're going to be a real force in the West. But and I knew coming in the series they were going to be very left-handed. They got 7 of them today, and a switch hitter that, a little better right-handed hitter, but they're a challenge. Carnes is a guy that's I thought coming in the series would probably be our biggest challenge. He's good. 47%. Got a big, hard curveball. He's pitched well against us, I think, in 2 outings. I know I was talking to Scott today. I know he's going to sit down with the guys today. Scott does a great job with it. He kind of gets their solicitation about how you approach a guy, get a lot of input. And we're going to have our hands full. Big riding fastball, same plane. A good finish, hard curveball. Change up for effect.
As for Tyler Wilson, at what point did you have the confidence that you knew he would be a starter for you?
Well, I've always had confidence in the person, and I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. If you're a lot of times these 12-35 games, it's sometimes guys it's 2 or 3 innings, and all of a sudden you kind of get shocked and wait a minute, there's some competition going on here, and nobody cares that it's a break from the norm. Usually guys, I used to have Brian Anderson, the announcer for Tampa, is it? Brian was always that guy. I tried to figure out a way to pitch in these games because he's coming out all bullets flying, and he's got the intensity of a kid in the Williamsport Little League, and that plays sometimes. I don't know, they're going to have something to say about it, but Tyler's going to compete. And last night I was talking to him. He was in the bullpen last night in case we got early KO. I told him usually the guy leaves in the 5th inning, but I told Tyler he didn't have to go to the bullpen, but stay in the dugout, have your spikes. If something happens early, because all we'd have to do is push our starters up to their normal rest next few days. I told Mike Wright that he would start today if I had to use Tyler, but didn't think I would have to, but you never know with extra innings. And I said, give me a look after the 5th inning. I'll let you know if you can go or whatever. And he said, well, I've never liked going home. I said, I like to stay here and watch a game and get feedback and whatever. And I'd rather stay. All this thing about going home, it's not like I go home. So I go home, go to bed. So, it's an ongoing process. Tyler's been a winning person most of his life, all of his life.